right behind them, and obviously that is a very scary sight. And then a policeman was using his little microwave gun, and he caught them speeding. But he decided to go after the big bad wolf, so luckily they were able to get to their brother's house. And so, went to their brother's house. They binge watched even more movies because they really like movies, apparently. I think I see myself in them. And so, the middle of the night, they heard little pigs, let me in, let me in. And the first two pigs went and they cowered in the corner. But the third pig, who was brave and foolish and didn't know how big and bad that big bad wolf was, shouted, No, not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin, while stroking his goatee. And he grabbed an infrared camera and said, The infrared waves coming out of this camera are going to make me be able to see you, and then I can shoot you with my gun. And he pulled out a laser gun. Like a laser gun. Seriously, how dumb can these pigs get? Laser guns don't do any damage because they're like the play toy guns. It wasn't a serious one. It was like the play toy one. Just to make that clear. And anyways, and the big bad wolf chuckled. You foolish pig, just like your brothers. Even if you can see me, that laser gun won't do you any good. You know why? Because it's a toy. And the little pig responded and said, I don't want to scream. Ah! And he screamed, and the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. Like, seriously, he's causing so much destruction. 3 houses in like 3 days. That's a little over the top, don't you think? And so they ran and they hopped on a plane to go to their 4th brother. And so when they got to their 4th brother's house, this time they played at the beach because he lived at the beach. Isn't that so lit? I want to live at the beach. And so they had just gone in after a very, very long night of beach playing. They're really tired. Like, seriously, they haven't gotten any sleep. And so, in the middle of the night, they heard a big bad knock. Little pigs, let me in, let me in. The first 3 pigs went and cowered in the corner. And guess how this went? The 4th pig said, No, not by the hairs on my chinny chin chin. And he said, I'm gonna capture you in this cage, put you outside, and let the visible light hurt your eyes because there's so much of it. Because I'm gonna make you look at the sun. And the big bad wolf chuckled. Ha, ha, ha. And said, It might hurt my eyes, but can you catch me? The little pig realized his mistake and said, And he screamed and he ran and he cowered in the corner with his brothers. And the big bad wolf went huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. And oh my goodness, 4 houses in 4 days. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. Could be like up to $4 million or more. Okay, anyways. And they ran to the nearest airport, hopped on the plane to visit their 5th brother. Visited their 5th brother in the mountains, and they played